Okay guys, so this is the second part to that LSVT home program video. This is gonna be your standing standard exercise, okay? So I'm gonna go over, there's 5 exercises that you're gonna do. The first one is the forward step. Now remember, especially if you have Parkinson's and you're doing this program, everything is all about big, okay? So the first one that we're gonna do, I'm gonna start with my right leg stepping forward. The arms come out. Can you see my feet? Arms come out, forward. Make sure I don't hit anything here. Forward, nice big step. The arms are out to the side and my fingers are open. Everything is nice and big. Again, you're reaching as far out to each side as you can. Then you come back to center, okay? Let me turn this way so you can see me from the side. Big step forward, back together, okay? So you're gonna do 10, so let's do 10. 1, hold it for like a second or 2, back together. 2, back together. 3, together. 4, together. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1 more. All right. Then you're gonna do the same thing on your left side. So you would step forward with that left foot, arms still come out, back together, then you're gonna do 10. So let's do 10 together. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1 more, and 10. Okay, so I'm gonna show you if your balance is a little off and you need to modify the exercise. Let me show you what you can do. You can grab a chair, or if you're next to like a counter or a table, something that you can hold on to. For this particular exercise, you'll have it on the side. You'll hold on with one hand, then you would do your step forward, but I still want you to use that other arm that's available to reach it out and then back together. So we're here, we're holding on together, okay? If you need to switch sides, you can either turn. Now I can use this side and we can go the opposite way, okay? So if you need to modify, hold on to a chair. If you have difficulty doing this with just the one chair, you can have something on either side and just focus on stepping forward. Nice big steps forward, okay? So that's how we would modify. Likewise, to go in the other direction, if you want to progress the exercise, you can either add ankle weights if you have some at home, or you can just increase your reps or the number of sets that you do. Typically, we start off with 2 sets of 10 of all of our exercises, and we work our way up as much as we can go, okay? All right, so let's go to the next exercise. So the next one, we're gonna be stepping to the side. So let me step this way to make sure I have enough room. You're gonna step out to the side, arms come up. You can do palms down, palms up. I think it's supposed to be palms up as far as the program goes. So I'm gonna do palms up here. Remember, we look to the side, arms are out, we step to the side, we come back together, okay? So let's go again. Out, my head is turned, I'm looking at the wall, then I come back to center, all right? Again, you'll do 10 of these to the right, and then we'll switch, and we'll do 10 to the left, okay? Just like that. All right, so that's our side step. The next one you're gonna do is the backward step. So I'm gonna show you facing forward, and then I'll turn to the side so you can see what my feet look like. So what you're gonna do is your arms actually start out forward. You're gonna take that right foot, we're gonna step back. Our arms swing back when we step, okay? You really wanna reach those arms up and back towards the ceiling. my weight is now shifted to this back leg, and my left foot in the front, my toe has come up. So that allows for that weight shift to go onto that right leg in the back. So let's go from the beginning, and I'm gonna turn to the side. All right, arms are forward. We step back, arms have swung back, toe comes up, like so, back to center. If you get too confused on the stepping and you're trying to do the arms and the legs, just focus on the legs. Just focus on the step. So if you want to try it without the arms, just focus on stepping back. Again, shifting that weight. You got to make sure you lift that front toe. And then we come back together. Again, if you need to hold on to the chair for stability, you can do so. Here. And just hold on there to give you a little bit more balance, okay? So that's our backward step. All right, next we have the rock and reach. So for this one, you're gonna take one small step forward. Well, I say small, kind of a medium step forward. My legs are now staggered. Your feet don't move from this position for this exercise. Once you're in this position, now my feet are still, okay? We're gonna start off with the rock first. So the heel comes up in the back, and then the toe comes up. So we're switching our weight shift. Heel, toe, heel, toe. I'm gonna add the arms in. Once you get the hang of the rock, we'll add the arms in. So they go forward and switch, and switch. Each time you rock, you switch the arms with the weight shift. So let me show you this from the side. So step forward, start with the rock first, heel, toe, we reach, switch, 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 like so. And I'm shifting that weight each time, okay? When you count this one out, you're gonna count it as 1 and 2, 3, 4, and so forth. You'll do 10 in that direction, then you'll switch and you'll do left foot forward, right foot and back, and you're gonna do the same thing. And you're gonna count it out to 10, and you're gonna do 2 sets of 10. Okay, so that's our rock and reach. And then lastly, we have our sideways standing rock and reach. So for this one, I'll show you facing forward and then I'll turn around and you can see it from the back so you can see just how much rotation we're getting here. So for this one, you start with your feet about shoulder width apart. You're gonna be kind of pivoting on that foot to turn. So think about like squashing a bug, something like that. So we're turning and the arms come up. So they come up like a helicopter. We reach, turn to the back. You almost want to turn all the way around as much as you can. And then we come back to center, okay? So we turn and then back to center. Again, your knee can bend. We're turning like we're squashing that bug. Arms are up. Together. So let me face the back so you can see how much rotation I'm getting. So we're here, I turn, and then back together. The goal is to almost get all the way turned around. So now you see my face, okay? So find a spot on the back wall or something that you want to aim for that target and really, 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 really turn. This is gonna really help with trunk rotation. Patients who have Parkinson's disease tend to have those smaller bradykinetic movements, so they don't like to do a whole lot of trunk motion when you're walking with a natural walk. This is gonna help improve that range of motion. If you start to get any back pain with this, you can obviously stop. We don't want to increase pain, but we do want to increase mobility. And so if you haven't gone through these motions a whole lot, you might get a little bit of discomfort because we're stretching these tissues. Eventually we're going to kind of have to push through it, but take breaks as you need it, okay? So if you have any questions, email us or call us at the clinic, 985-871-7878. Thank you guys.